country.
All right, beautiful. Now, so some people say that President Bwala Tinubu does not have achievements to campaign on for 2027. Now, talk to me. What achievements can the president point at?
Yeah, so those who say there is no achievement, either they are blind, deaf, or dumb. But I will help them today. When the president when he took the oath of office, 27 states of the federation were reported to have gone bankrupt, meaning they could not pay salaries. They virtually could not do anything at all. That was when he became the president. Today, there is not a single state in Nigeria that is bankrupt or that is incapable of paying salary. Rather, you have governors who have gone beyond that to deliver on good governance and project. A few days ago, we were in Katsina. The governor of Katsina reaffirmed the same view that I said. He said before now, governors didn't have enough to even pay salary. But today, we have to pay salary. And look at the projects that I'm inviting you, Mr. President, to commission. The other day, the leader of the Progressive Governors Forum said the same. And instructively and interestingly, even in PDP state, for example, in Abia, President has visited Abia. I mean, I say Abia, yes, Abia, where Governor Oti is there. And then in Enugu, these are PDP governors. They acknowledged the fact that the policy of the president has increased their allocation to the point where they can now deliver on good governance to their people. Fundamentally, that is achievement number one. And this achievement is not to be taken lightly, because this achievement has actually saved Nigeria from going into decadence. Because had the president not taken that decision, from 27 probably would have gone to maybe 32, leaving probably Lagos, Rivers, and maybe 2 other states that will be able to say we can pay salary. That is one. Number two, look at our foreign reserve. You can see the way we have increased, and we are increasing the foreign reserve while we are paying the debt that was on our neck. Look at the foreign, I talked about the foreign reserve. Now look at you just talk about NEL fund, the students. Now the son of nobody, people who are indigent, who have dreams to become something in life, can have access to funds to fund their education. Look at the road construction, because fundamentally they say the country is backwards because there was a infrastructure decay, to the point they say that for Nigeria to even attain a level where it can be considered as making progress, there must be an investment of between $30 billion to $100 billion annually for, I think, 20 years or so, or 30 years. Now, but look at it. The budget per year is less than $35 billion. That is less than what is even needed as minimum for infrastructure alone as required by economists and then the World Bank. But look at what the president was able to do. And we are talking about 2 years. We are not talking about 4 years. To a point where we have stability. There are things about these policies, there are things about these policies that are intangible. They are foundation-laying principles for the growth of Nigeria. So we don't have to go about begging every day and night, so that we don't borrow the future of our grandchildren, all in the name of wanting to do anything. Look at the racket in the oil and gas sector. When they say there's subsidy, is it not the removal of subsidy that has now placed this state government in a better footing to deliver on governance? These are few of the many more achievements of the president. When they blow the whistle and they say, let's go to campaign, we will bring it to the table. And they are ascertainable, they are relatable, they are touchable. You may sit somewhere in the comfort of your office, for example, as an opposition, and say nothing has happened to Nigerians. And nothing has happened and has improved the livelihood of the Nigerian people. I'm sure the mothers, the fathers, brothers and sisters of those who have benefited from the NEL fund will think differently. The cities where we have infrastructure, they will think differently. The state governors, that is why governors are coming to our party. Can they see? Can they see? They have eyes, but they cannot see. Governors are on their own, coming to us. What about key managers of specific presidential candidates at the last election? Take, for example, Peter Obi. You see one of the people, one of his handlers is with us. The second handler right now is considering joining us. One of his media spokesmen is in talks with us. Why are they coming? Are we giving them money? Nobody's giving nobody kobo. But because they realize we are not perfect as a country, we can never be perfect. We can make mistakes as a government, but our hearts are right. Our head is correct. And we are creating a national consensus. Even some of the decisions Mr. President has been taking, even members of his party, our party, do not like it. Especially when he stretches out to create a broad-based national consensus around this project of Nigeria. There are those who think, forget about everybody, only members of the party. Oh, no! He is a president of the country. So he goes to state or PDP governors, commission it, shower encomium on the performing governors. He did that in Enugu. He did that in Abia. He is a president of the people. And my joy is that President Bwala Tinubu is focused on his job. Since he took the oath of office till today, whether in media chat or in private conversation, President Bwala Tinubu has not reacted to any of the schemes of these people who are coming together in the name of a coalition to unseat him. Why? He's focused on the mandate delivered to him. And by God's grace, we are going to sing the praises of the success of this administration by the time we complete the 4 years, and when we approach the Nigerian people to give us another 4 years, and we'll create a legacy for our children and children's children.